I love it. Big hair, just don't care. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Miss P and Miss Val. We are going to focus on smooth movements that are gentle, invigorating, sensual. So after this session, you should feel nice and loose and relaxed, less stiff, and more beautiful. Are you ready, Freddie? Shall we do it? Let's do it. Let's dance our pants off. Not really. Don't take your pants off. If anything, put a hip scarf. Yeah? All right, a quick warm up. Let's do it. Open up those feet. Turn those toes out on a diagonal. Soften the knees. Sit into your heels. And tuck your tailbone slightly. Float your chest up. Lift your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, and sit. Try that with me again. Lift up, roll back, and sit. Good. So we're just kind of releasing the tension in the shoulders. Warming up the legs by doing this little plie. A plie is a bend. If there's any pain in the knees, you can reserve and not do the plie and just do the shoulders. Let's do one more time. Looking good. Hold it down. Crisscross. Now give me a deep breath. Inhale. Full lungs. Hands in prayer. Sit. Let's do it again. Inhale. Grow tall. Reach up. Yes. One more time. Feel that spine elongating. Lengthening. Now hands on your thighs. Open up your heart, your chest, your lungs. You're going to roll down. You're going to reverse. Tuck your tailbone under. Suck your belly in. Collapse your rib cage. Roll up. And then lift and press. Can you try that with me again? You can watch first and then join. We're going to do a little cat-cow here. Little articulation of the spine. Let's do it again and roll it down, arching that back. Now reversing, curling under, activating the core, lifting up, and release. Beautiful. Hands on hips. Turn those toes out and sit. Check me out. I want you to pull deep and release. We're going to tuck that tailbone under and release. How are we doing this? Well, we're squeezing and tightening the lower abdominal muscles. When these muscles shorten, the pelvis tucks. Pull deep. Right from here. Last time. Pull deep. Beautiful. And release. Let's go faster. In and out. Good. Now, beyond just using those lower abdominal muscles, I want you to tap into your Kegels, your pelvic floor. And we're going nice and slow, okay? So up and in. Think about a jellyfish. Think about gripping from inside the pelvic floor. Inward. Good. One more time. Hold it in. Deep. Grab your rib cage. Lift it up. Stretch it up. Reach up. Take a deep breath. Look up. Inhale. Exhale and release. Beautiful. Spine roll down. Excellent. Chin to chest. Roll it up. Good. So we're just warming up. We're activating muscles and releasing joints. Let's go back now into that soft knee plie, hands on hips. Check me out. I want you to circle your pelvis around. Think about your pubic bone drawing a circle on the floor. Again, really engaging the lower abdominal muscles as you pull to the front. Good. Full range of motion. You're going to feel a release in your spine. You're going to feel your hip joints loosening. 4 and 3. And other way we switch. Pull deep and release. Good. In and out. Nice and relaxed. Make sure your knees are soft, not locked. Chest is up. 2 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and rest. Crisscross arms. Take a deep breath again. Exhale, hands in prayer. Sit down. Deep breath one more time. Inhale. Beautiful. Nice. Stay here. Arms long. Now tuck that tailbone under. Engage your core. Float the chest up. Shoulders down. Slide. 1 and 2. Good. Upper body only. Reaching for the sides of the room with those fingertips. You're going to really feel those obliques fire up. Good. Lower the arms. Crunch and side bend. Good. Keep the chest up. We're starting to speed up a little bit here now. Gonna start warming up a little bit further. 4 and 3 and 2 and rest. Come center, crisscross, inhale. Beautiful, let's finish up. Hands on hips, tailbone tucked, isolated core, bosoms up, shoulders lifted and dropped, knees, press, press. Now this one's tricky at first. What we're doing is pressing our knees towards the back of the room. This is gonna open up the hip joint and at the same time activate the upper glute. Good, you can always go slower. If I'm doing any movements that are too fast, just go slower. Here's 4 and 3 and 2 and hold. Sit down into it. Yes, you can. Open up those feet wider if needed. Fall forward. Now twist the torso. Look to the side of the room. Hold 4 and 3 and 2. Let's go the other way. You're going to twist. Beautiful. Opening up the hips. Twisting the spine. 4 and 3 and 2. Let's do that a little faster. 1 and 2. Switch. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Last time. Come center. Boom. Roll it up. Pull up and in from your navel. Round the spine. Lift the chest. Lift the head. Press the arms. Beautiful. I love it. Walk those feet parallel. Let's finish. Beautiful. Again, a very gentle class here. Super smooth. Let's go ahead and bring those fingertips together. Arms shoulder level. Knees are soft. Tailbone is tucked. Chest is up. I want you to pull and return. Think about pulling a bow and arrow. Yep. Now, I want you to squeeze the upper back muscles, almost like you're trying to crush a walnut. Those upper back muscles, those scapula, squeezing and pinching together. Boom. Let's do one more time through. Forward and open. Last time. We're just trying to activate. Hold it to the front. Arm. Lift. Look back. Circle around. Return. Other arm. Lift. Look back. Circle around. Return. Lift. Look back. Beautiful. And modify anything that's needed. In other words, do it smaller or slower, both arms, or don't do it at all. And down. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale. Beautiful. And rest. All right. Shake it out. Not bad. So let's finish now with our final warm-up. We've got our feet parallel, arms long. If balance is a concern, open your feet a little wider. We're going to soften the knees. And we're going to gently press from one foot to the other, massaging the feet into the floor, getting the circulation going, warming up the ankle joints, the joints in the feet, getting the gastrocnemius muscles activated. Those are your calf muscles. Beautiful. Now, in the meantime, give me your best posture, your best form. I want you to squeeze your tummy muscles like a corset of muscle. You're wearing a corset of muscle. Arms come up. Beautiful. Try to work on balance. Palms completely flat if you can to the ceiling. Now we're going to add a press. 1 and 2. Good. Nice and slow. Lengthen through the spine, through the torso. 4. Beautiful. 3. Nice. 2. Last time. And rest. Heels down. Open up. Cross in front. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Do it one more time. Float that rib cage up, away, away. And rest. Okay, shake it out. Your face, your hair. Now fix your shirt, your hips. Fix anything because we're diving in. You ready, Freddie? Let's do it. Feet parallel, heels below your hip joint. All of our pelvises are different sizes. Your heels below your hip joint. Knees are soft. Knees are soft. They're not super plied or bent. They're not locked. Soft. Now tuck and release. Remember that? Faster. Tuck, release. Tuck. Let's review that. Tuck, release. Plays a significant role in the technique behind the movements that we're going to do, and also a significant role in protecting your lower back. So I want you to pull those tummy muscles in. Long arms, beautiful. Let's do 4 more. 4, looking good. 3, up and in. 2, now hold it, freeze. Bring your thumbs to your belly button, make a triangle. Keep this locked, chest up. Shoulders lifted and down. Boom. Can you lock it? Put it in your pocket. Lock it, put it in your pocket. Beautiful. Arms long. Slide. 1, 2. All right, so let's dive in. Our first set of movements, we're going to do circular movements and then figure 8s. So check me out. My feet are parallel. My knees are soft. My abdominal wall is contracted. Chest is up and floating. You can bring your arms higher. You can bring your arms overhead just to kind of experience what that feels like. You can bring your arms in front. Nice. And down. Beautiful. So let's walk you through this movement. The weight change is happening in the hips and the legs. The upper body literally stays in place. So do a little test with me. Hands in prayer. Check it out that the upper body is not teeter-tottering and that the upper body is not going with you. The leg as well, make sure that your chest is not the one that's moving, that it's your hips, okay? Slide. Good. Let's elongate the arms. Shoulder blades down. Beautiful. Shift. Now you're going to feel a stretching and a contraction happening in the obliques at the same time. One side will contract while the other side stretches. Take your palms, grab onto your pelvis, not your tummy, your pelvis, and help a sister out. Push a little, push a little. So we're here for gentle movement. We're not going to rush. We're here for repetition, new learning, reconnecting with our bodies, experiencing movement. Some of you may have never done a move like this before, so take your time. Remember, your abs are tight. Bring the arms up. Beautiful. Sliding side to side. 4 and 3 and 2. I want you to end center. Boom. Take a deep breath. Inhale and release. Good. Now, knees are soft. Tailbone tucked. Lock it. Put it in your pocket. Bosoms up. Shoulders lifted down. Arms low. Check me out. Weight to the toes. Knees are soft. Shift to the back. Suck your belly in. Weight in the front. Round the knees. Weight to the back. Suck in the belly. So we're going to push to the front. Squeeze those glutes. Push to the back. Suck in that core. We're going to push. Squeeze your glutes. And back. Boom. Now we're going to go a little faster. Smaller. Push. And back. Again. Push. Shift back. Hands, hands. Notice the chest will move slightly, but most of the weight change is happening in the lower body. So what I don't want is this. That's too much, okay? Push, arms up. Find that lengthening in your spine. Weight in the toes. Weight in the heels. Keep the tummy muscles tight. Open arms. 2 more. Now faster. Forward, back. Forward, hands, hands. Explore what that feels like. Ooh, hands, hands, elbows up. Shifting, weight from the toes to the heels. Toes to the heels, arms up. Now go smaller, more controlled, open arms. Weight in the toes, weight in the heels. Pelvis forward, pelvis back. Think about the front of your pelvis kissing the wall in front of you. That's kind of weird. Whatever. Whatever works, right? Notice that when we shift back, we do engage the core. Don't do this. Nope, I want everything tight. Nice, let's start putting things together. Arms up for balance, follow me. We hold, slide it right and hold, slide it front and hold, slide it left and hold, slide it back. Do it again, arms, slide, hold, front, hold, slide, hold, back. A little faster, side, front, slide and back. 1, 2, 3, arms up. Slide, elbows up. One more time. Slide, push, slide, and hold. Beautiful. We're waiting for our music. Now we're going to smooth out those dots, connecting them. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. Side, front, side, back. One more time. 5, 6. Now smooth it out. Connect the dots. Forward and back. Arms up. Forward and back. Imagine you're drawing a circle around your feet on the floor. Drawing a circle in a sand around your feet. Beautiful. Open arms. Forward. Palms down. Last time, slow. Let's go a little faster. Forward, back. Now the movement's going to get smaller because we're going faster. Whoa, baby, frame your hips. Forward, back. Beautiful. If you feel like the music's leaving you, bring your feet a little closer. Sometimes that can help. If you still feel like you're struggling, go smaller. Small circle. Arms out, second position. Arms up, fifth position. Cross in front, down, hold it here, and rest other way, hold. Now side, front, side, and back. Let's go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms long. I like arms for balance here with this one. Last time, slide it, push it, connect the dots. Slow-mo. Beautiful. Hands to encourage a lifted rib cage. Elbows are up. Now, I challenge you not to just to dance from your pelvis, but think about what you feel in your feet. Weight in the toes to the front. Weight in the heels to the back. One more time, slow. Arms up. And let's go up to tempo. Forward, back. Push, pull. Open arms. Spine stays tall. You can do this. Palms down. We have 4 and 3. Here we go. We have hip circles. External hip circles. Hold it other way, please. We go forward, back. Look at you go. Love it. Here's 4, 3. Hold it other way, switch. Boom. Back. Good. Boom. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Switch. Forward, back. Getting a nice stretch in that lower back. Lots of activation in the core. And rest. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Open up wide. Second position. Turn the feet out. Deep breath again. Inhale. Beautiful. Let's release that back. Let's do a spine roll. Inhale on the way down. Chin to chest. Roll it up. Beautiful. Nice. And just do me a favor. Do a little shake it. How you doing? Good? Hanging in there. Are you still with me? You still with me? All right. Let's do a little bit more. We're almost done. Let's go back to hips. We're going to do some figure eights. And we're going to build from the hip slide we just did, the movement we just performed. We're going to build from it. Let's start feet parallel. Soften, tuck it, lock it, put it in the pocket, chest up, shoulders up and down. low level second position. Check me out. I want 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Now check me out. Freeze. I want you to twist to the back, twist to the front. What? Twist your hip back, twist your hip front. Knee is bent. Twist back, abs are tight, arms are there for balance. So you're going to twist your hip to the back of the room, twist it to the front. Last time, freeze. Let's transition to the left hip. I want front and back. Stay here. I want front and back. You're going to get used to rotation, twisting back. Nice. Twist the hip front, bam, twist the hip back. 2 more times, front and hold. Let's shift the weight. Shift and twist. What? Shift and twist. Say it again. Shift the weight front, twist it back. Again, shift and twist. Let's do it a few more times. Shift the weight front, twist the hip back. Change the weight, twist. Change the weight, twist. Last time slow. Shift, twist a little faster. Shift and twist, push and twist. Weight to the left, weight to the right. Oh, I said it wrong. Weight to the right, weight to the left. My bad. We're mirroring them, so we're the opposite. Yeah. All right. Now, this looks kind of rigid. Okay. Can you smooth it out? 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Hands, hands, please. Chest is lifted. Minimal movement in the chest. A shift and a twist. A shift and a twist. A push and out. I'm pushing out back. We go front to back, front to back. Weight to the left, weight to the right, arms up. Good. Boom. Try to keep your chest as forward as possible. This is going to force your spine to move a little more flexibility required, but you can do it. Open arms. Yes, you can. Shoulders down, palms down. Let's go a little faster. 1, 2, figure 8. Outward, horizontal, figure 8. Boom, baby, boom. Smooth like butter. Hands, hands. Now we're going faster. The general rule is when we go faster, the movement gets smaller. We don't have the time to go like this, like we did earlier. Whoa. Now control it. Arms up. Feel your spine grow tall. Boom. Own it. Feet are flat, knees are bent. Oh, I'm on the wrong beat. My bad. 1. Thank God for Val. When I mess up, look at Val. She knows what's going on. Good. All right. So we have this beautiful wax on, wax off approach. We're tracing a figure 8, an infinity sign on the floor. We're opening up the hips. Nice. And experience different placements of your feet. We want to avoid a wide stance because then we lose the beauty in the hips and everything is just loose and out of control. Feet parallel is a great start. And if you want to explore with feet a little closer, you can. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, beautiful. Frame those hips. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Open up those feet. Give me a big ol' hip circle. Release that lower back. Release your hips. Beautiful. Let's go the other way. Looking good. Looking good. Boom. And one more time. Nice and gentle. Fantastic. Let's do a little reset. Open up a little wider. Abs tight, chest up. Check me out. I'm going to twist and reach and twist and reach. I'm going very slow, very gentle. Take your time. Torso twist. Good. Give me 2 more. and rest. Okay, so we started with slides. We did circles, right? And then we went back to slides. And from a slide, we turned this move into a figure 8. Beautiful. Looks good. Leave it for now. Let's finish up with the rib cage. Now this tends to be a little bit stickier than the hips. So we'll be gentle, but fantastic for your spine, for your body, for your fascia, to break up some connective tissue that's super strong. Let's start getting that mobility back. Let's start feeling less stiff in our bodies. Feet parallel. Disclaimer, you can also do this next movement sitting in a chair, okay? Bend. Tuck, lock it, put it in your pocket. Squeeze your glutes and hold for dear life. Chest up, growing tall. Shoulders lifted, rolled back. Put your shoulder blades in your jean pockets. Boom. Hands on your hips. Notice my elbows are sharp. Everyone right now, squeeze your butt for dear life. We're going to need it. We need a strong base. Chest, side, and center. Other way. Slide and center. Now I know this might be tricky if it's your first time. Try your best. Envision a string attached to the side of your rib cage like a puppet. Someone's pulling you. You're returning back to neutral. Slide and return. Small is welcomed. You can go an inch, a centimeter. No problem. You can go just a tiny bit is progress. All right, give me 2 more. Slide and center. Last time. Slide. Let's go without the center. Side and side. No center. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. I said it wrong. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Now relax your shoulders. Be careful not to add the trapezius muscles. That's going to lift your shoulder. Slide. Good. Beautiful. Now a little test. One hand on your belly, another hand on the bottom of your chin. Is your belly button and your chin staying on the same line? Or is your head moving with you? Uh-oh. We want to try to separate. Just the rib cage moving on its own. Hands down. Last time slow. Let's go a little faster. 1, 2. We're breaking free. We're breaking through. Good. Rib cage is lifted. Envision your lungs filled with helium. Helium floats. Whoa, that rib cage is floating away from the pelvis. Here's 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale down. Open up those feet. Circle the hips. Give me a nice little reset. Beautiful. And let's go the other way. Looking good. Boom. One more time. Nice. All right, let's go back to the chest. We're going to add a new movement and put it all together. Here we go. Feet parallel. Soften. Tuck it. Lock it. Lift it. Roll it. Bam. Bam. Squeeze your glutes. Hold. Rib cage up. Rib cage neutral. Rib cage up. Rib cage neutral. Lift the chest. Drop. Now how do I lift my chest? Squeeze the muscles in the upper back. Squeeze the muscles in the upper abs. Upper back tightens. Upper abs has nothing to do with your breasts. Has everything to do with the muscles in your back tightening, in your front tightening. Back muscles are contracting. Front muscles are contracting. 4 more. 3, 2, let's go a little faster. Up and neutral. Up, relax your jaw, relax your neck. I know, hang in there. We're ready to move. Val's like, we're ready to move. Hang in there. Up and down. Here's 4, 3, 2, and hold. Let's put this together. Last movement, drawing a square. We're going to slide the rib cage to the side. We're going to lift the chest up. We're going to slide it to the other side, drop it down. 1, 2, I know it's not easy. 3, remember you can do it in a chair too. 4, faster. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last time. Now start to smooth it out. What? Connect the dots. Chest circle. Lift, lift, drop, and drop. Squeeze your butt. Grip the floor with your feet. Knees are bent. Good. We go up, up, drop. Last time slow. Up, up, faster, smaller. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Whoa. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake it out. Stretch. You're so cute. Val goes, I have little tatas and they work too. Stretch it out. Okay. Other direction and we'll finish up. Good work. I know this is tricky. We're not doing any combinations per se. We're just getting familiar with the movements, breaking through, if you will, some of that stiff muscle fiber and fascia, and breaking through the brain. This brain has to learn how to do it. Feet parallel, bend, tuck, lift, and roll. Here we go. Hands on hips. Other direction slide. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Now connect the dots. We go up, up, down, down. Relax the shoulders. Use the muscles in the upper back and the upper abs. Good. 2 more times. Up, up, down. Last time. Up, up. Faster, smaller. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Val saying no hands. You're naughty, Val. Combination. Combinations, then we're done. Check me out. We'll go back to it. Feet parallel. Bend, tuck, lift, roll. Boom. Slide. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can you do that with me? Without my cue, listen to the beat. Arms up, up, hold it here, cross down, down, hold it here. Arms up, up, hold, 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 down, yep. Last time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rest. Figure 8. Slow, slow, quick, quick. Yes, you got it, Val. Slow, slow. How'd you know I was going to do that? Looking good. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick. You can do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Let's add some arms. Looks like this. Up, up, hold, hold, hold. Down, down, frame, frame, frame. We go up, up, quick, quick, slow. Frame it down, down, quick, quick, up, up. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3. Down, down, and take a break. Feet close. Option 1 parallel. Option 2, 1 foot back, zip up like a zipper. I want chest, chest, circle. We're going right in. Combination is slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Again, slow, slow, quick, quick, and really small. Again, slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Now up to tempo. Slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Slow, slow, quick, quick. Holy moly, slow, slow. One more time. Slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Change. I had to put something hard in there. Other side. Again, feet can be parallel, or you can choose a lead, meaning one foot is in front of the other. Boom. We're going to go the other direction. Slow-mo. Here we go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Slow, slow, quick. I know this is tricky. One more time. Slow. So now you have something to work on. Girls at home, you got to practice. Quick, quick. Can we do it up to tempo? We go slow. Slow, quick, quick, quick. We go slow. Slow, quick, quick, quick. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wipe out. I didn't even make you do arms. Leave it alone. Practice this. If you had a lot of trouble connecting here, get a chair, sit in the chair, do everything we did in a chair. The other moves you can't do in a chair, you have to stand up, okay? Let's do a quick release and we're done. Open up those feet, take a deep breath, inhale. Good. This was a very smooth class. We weren't in a rush today, okay? This was a get to reconnect with you, learn how to do some moves from the ground up. Spine roll down, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up, cross your arms, press. One more, inhale, roll it up. Beautiful. Nice. Open up a little wider. Hands in the thighs. Lean forward. Shoulder, head, rib cage. Look to the back of the room. Twist your spine. 4, 3, 2, and return. Shoulder, head, rib cage. Twist. Look to the back of the room. Breathing. Twisty, twisty. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and return. Come center, roll up, inhale, exhale, walk it in, shake it out, shake it out. Give yourself a hug, 2 kisses, and a zagari. Well, I'm dehydrated. I'm hungry, so I'm hangry. Gotta get some nummy nummy. Thanks so much for being with us. Plenty of tons of dance classes online. You can see more videos here on YouTube. You can also become a YouTube member for special perks. Or if you want a complete step-by-step experience and a robust experience, jump over to the Belly Motions online studio. The link is below, join.bellymotions.com. I've got hundreds of classes there and over 20 live streams a month. And that's all the news that's fit to print. I hope you're feeling a little more loosey-goosey, ready for the rest of the day. Thanks for being with us. Take care.